A component of evaluating a company's situation is developing a comprehensive assessment of the company's overall competitive strength. Making this determination requires answers to two questions. How does the company rank relative to competitors on each of the important factors that determine market success? And, all things considered, does the company have a net competitive advantage or disadvantage versus major competitors? Competitive advantage is the leverage that a business has over its competitors. Competitive strength assessments provide useful conclusions about a company's competitive situation. The ratings show how a company compares against rivals, factor by factor or capability by capability, thus revealing where it's strongest and weakest. Moreover, the overall competitive strength scores indicate whether a company is at a net competitive advantage or disadvantage against each rival. Step 1 in doing a competitive strength assessment is to list the industry's key success factors and other telling measures of competitive strength or weakness. 6 to 10 measures usually suffice. Step 2 is to assign a weight to each measure of competitive strength based on its perceived importance of shaping competitive success. The sum of the weights for each measure must add up to 1. Step 3 is to calculate weighted strength ratings by scoring each competitor on each strength measure, using a 1 to 10 rating scale where 1 is very weak and 10 is very strong, and multiplying the assigned rating by the assigned weight. Step 4 is to sum the weighted strengths on each factor to get the overall measure of competitive strength for each company being rated. And finally, Step 5 is to use the overall strength ratings to draw conclusions about the size and extent of the company's net competitive advantage or disadvantage and to take specific note of areas of strength and weakness. A company's competitive strength scores pinpoint its strengths and weaknesses against rivals and point to offense and defense strategies capable of producing first-rate results.